She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there is something I want to talk to you about. Wow, it's about Psycho, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Psycho betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Psycho meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why she lay dying. She was thinking of you. She was thinking of me. You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Psycho will know for sure, and we can't ask her now because she died.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What do you mean?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this, Coco? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Psycho and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others will never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their death. I could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Psycho, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you are choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Psycho? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
What? Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition. Like Psycho, I'm so funny. Chapter 1, to survive, you have to make a house, build torches, get food. Surviving students. Oh no, only 12 students surviving. How can this be? Who killed all our students? To be continued. Oh no. That's very sad. I cry every time I have to wait for continuing. I got the spare bed present. Yay. It is a good time, night time. I think it is time to go to my bathrooms to look at Sayaka's. What? There is no Sayaka. It is gone. She really is a gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Psycho's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Neo ho, ho ho. I didn't even have time to mourn Psycho's and Junkie's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late, Toots. Hey, are you okay, Mokuri?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry, dude. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it will be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come
Jesus,
on.
that's foggy up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. The whole thing never happened, bros.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that will deal too much damage to me. Plus, I have decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoti. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we will find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Wow. We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I will be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple, bro. What do you mean, Kiki?
Are you okay with
The
this?
mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. His power level is over 9,000. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they are providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then.
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the games.
No.
No, I win the game.
What?
Know what? I don't
I
want to
can't
live
take it.
if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
Buttocks.
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She is right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you're turned into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You are not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Dong ding bing wong, bong bing.
This is a school
It's at 10
announcement.
p.m.
As
everyone.
such,
It's a
it is
night
soon
time.
The doors to the
Dining
dining hall
halls
will be
close.
locked. Oh, it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Thank you, Monokuma. Very kind words. What was that about just now? It was a bear. Was she saying it's our fault what happened? That is pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
The piece of sushi. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Psycho, Junkie, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter number 2. Boy's Life of Despair. Daily life. Oh, boy's life here. I'm a boy, so this is my boy's life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but we managed to let it go. Let it go. Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. Uh-oh. Balloons.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
No.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
No. Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay very healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise, just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler will come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us here just to exercise?
Hey!
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
You guys?
It would really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very
Ugh. So go ahead and look all around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a new world? But I already playing the super world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems very unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey!
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you are done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You are basically a one-trick pony, man. You know that.
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now let us get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. What? They leave me all alone in the gym. I can't believe they leave me alone in the gym. Maybe someone is in here. Wow, it's this guy.
What the heck?
Hey Makoti, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man, like the movie. What are you talking about? I didn't see the movie. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. What? Ah, I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out of here, let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. I will leave you alone. But what do you mean display case? Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. Very nice. Is there anything else here? Let us enable the scanning modes. Goodbye, Yasuo hero. I have to go on an adventure. Oh boy, I can go upstairs. That is very exciting. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up in the house, yo? Let's go check it out. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there is some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Ah yes, the girls' bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one stop in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'll be it for me. Oh boy, the girls' bathroom sure is a dangerous place. What about the boys' bathroom? Can I go in there? Wow, look at this treasure. There's something here. Oh, this is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in there. Leave a area, yes. Yes. Leave a area, yes. Oh boy, so many directions. Can I go in this room? Hello, is someone in this room? Oh, it is the studying room. Oh, we have a Mr. Ogre.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
You sure make sure you do that. I'll make sure I check out the circles. In any normal classroom, this is where a window would be, but the windows here have those same metal plates covering them. That is most unfortunate. I cry every time I see that happen to the windows. What about the clock? I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Nice coin! I have so many nicer coins. I can buy many gifts for all my peoples in the house. This is a dead ant. It's an ant that is dead. Very sad. Now this is the red light district. Are these chairs? I guess they look weird because they are like weird. This here is a library. Is there someone in the library? Someone nerdy geeky. Wow, lots of people here. We even have Coco. Coco, what is for dinner? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. That's very sad. A library that is not good for reading. Saddest library of my life. I am absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. What? I agree.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. I agree. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. I agree.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. I agree. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my healthy points or Harry Potter's? Those two really worry me. let us talk to. But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about this library?
Stop talking.
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Okay, bro. Hey, Tokomoko. What did I say? Sorry, I missed it. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around you, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there is a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where is the comic books? Where is the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff is a waste of time. I have seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings of happiness and joy. Don't compare them to what that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. No, not my comic books. Manga. Ah, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you are secretly into boy-on-boy action. Cap of pride. Boy-on-boy, I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It is all filth, throwaway culture that will be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomachs. I feel like I'm gonna throw up many times. You have insulted me, and you have insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I have never seen anything like it.